Saw this animation for the first time. It's easy to be choose to turn off due to its picture quality, but you may not expect that. It is the best animated short film at the Oscar in 1999. The story has extreme romance and sadness. The protagonist is a lonely old man. He likes to fish in the house through the small door in the middle of the floor. He lives in a city submerged by the sea. Only the sparse hut floated on the surface of the water. Thousands of silent houses stand at the bottom of the sea. What a prosperous civilization it used to be. On this day, the old man just got up, found him stepping on the water. It seems, rising sea level hit his house again. It's time to move again. Build a new house on the top of the original house. The area of the new house will be smaller. Fortunately, an old man doesn't need much space to remind him of his loneliness. Build bricks one by one. Unconsciously, the house has been built. When the old man returned to the original room to pick up furniture, this is almost submerged by the sea. Hurry up and save what can be saved. Didn't pay attention. His pipe fell into the water. Fall from the floor window on the second floor to the deeper bottom of the water. It are very important. He is going to buy a new one, but when he saw a diving suit, suddenly, he had a whim to pick it up by myself. He didn't hesitate. When the old man's dull body enters the water, unexpectedly, he returned to his lovely vitality. On the third floor, the old man found his pipe, but at the moment he picked it up, a memory suddenly flashed in front of his eyes. His wife once picked up pipe for him here. The old man looked around. His wife is missing. He didn't think too much. Opened the door on the floor. Dived to the fourth floor. There is a bed on this floor. At the side of this bed, he saw his once seriously ill lover. At that time, he took good care of she, but he still failed to save him. On the next floor, there are many houses. Here, there were the 5 most important people in his life: wife, daughter, son-in-law, grandchildren. This family photo is still hanging in her room. Continue to the next floor. He saw a door. It's through this door. His daughter came back with a strange man. Say it's her boyfriend. Dad asked the old man to shake hands with him, with such a grip. Soon after, his daughter married him. Then he left his elderly parents. Keep going. It's his daughter's childhood. He remembered the arrival of a ship. Take away daughter who has always wanted to study. That was the first parting between the old man and his daughter. Go down again. The old man saw his daughter's childhood. Wife bought a lot of building blocks for her. Building blocks are stitched with daughter's happiness. It also spliced up his happy memories. The old man came to the bottom floor. This is actually a very small room. It's a dilapidated one. He can't remember anything. Open the door and swim out. As soon as he looked up, the houses in his life have shrunk layer by layer. He also left one by one with the people around him. Look around again. The earliest memory of the old man emerged. That was his childhood with his lover, juvenile, youth, childhood sweethearts, until the two of them set a life. At that time, the world was not submerged by the ocean. Happiness spreads in every inch of land. He built the first house hand in hand with his lover, although the room is small, but the whole world once belonged to them. At the end of the story, the old man picked up the only complete glass in the wreckage. This is what his wife once used. His life will definitely not gain weight in the future, so that pick up what have lost. The old man's life has changed from small to large. The smaller house symbolizes his simplicity to abundance, then to the monotonous life. It also symbolizes that the old man's memory is gradually blurring. The past was silent in the ocean for a while. It's hard to remember if everyone's memory will eventually be submerged by the ocean. Everyone's life inevitably goes to loneliness. Well, please cherish the people around you now, because family is not easy to get, because those good memories build our lives. Let's not be easily submerged.